I was just thinking, like, what if the helmets that we wear, if they are integrated with alcohol detectors, when the rider wears the helmet, and if the rider is intoxicated, uh, which could prevent the bike from starting. And similarly, I mean, we can actually, uh, like, I was also thinking about what if the vehicles, the cars, if uh, the cars are also, I mean, if these alcohol detectors are embedded in the ignition or maybe in the steering wheel, so when the driver starts the car, if that driver is under the influence of alcohol, this could prevent the car from starting. Technologies like these, I mean, innovations like these could really prevent a lot of accidents actually. Uh, this could go hand in hand with the existing technologies such as, like, the seatbelt reminders and automatic braking systems. So, so when we combine these with the existing technologies, we can actually prevent a lot of accidents, which creates a much more safer environment for the people. Uh, I mean, for everyone. I mean, pedestrians, for drivers, for everyone. So, so this is just a thought that popped up in my mind. Uh, what do you think about this? Hi, welcome back to another episode of News and Views 247. So, in our last video, actually, we spoke about the absurdity of wearing helmets at home. But let's shift focus to the real issues right now, such as, off-road accidents and public protests, and unbelievably, and this police wearing helmets and shields to scare the public. Uh, I mean, the protesters, while ignoring the chaos on our roads. All right. Now, let's face it, life on our roads comes with a zero guarantee. You could be walking on the sidewalk, or driving carefully, but yet a reckless driver, or maybe a pothole, or a very poorly designed road can put your life at risk. Such is the situation now. And talking about the root causes of all these things, we can actually, there are a lot of things which we can talk about, such as reckless driving. I mean, overspeeding and careless driving are rampant, and drunk driving, of course. People driving under the influence continue to actually cause preventable accidents. And overloading, I mean, vehicles packed beyond capacity, make roads even more dangerous. And next one I could probably think of is traffic violations. Obviously, I don't need to talk too much about it. You know it, right? And um, poor infrastructure, of course, because I mean, roads full of potholes, weak bridges, and no proper drainage. All these things leads to very serious damage. And traffic modifications, unscientific diversions, and confusing routes, and these lead to more accidents than we thought. And signals and cameras, I mean, signals and cameras, actually it's very funny. I mean, traffic signals, we have seen in many areas where signals don't work. And AI cameras, I even doubt what is actually the purpose of these AI cameras, whether it's for the safety or whether it's for revenue generation. So that's one thing. So what needs to change here is about, instead of cosmetic fixes and absurd, policies and everything, we need real, practical solutions. Yeah. So what could be the probable solutions that we could think of? Let's think about it. The first one could probably be install 8 posts at accident prone zones to ensure emergency help. Implement smart speed detectors to prevent overspeeding instead of just issuing fines. Use AI cameras to monitor dangerous driving behavior, such as, you know, tailgating, lane cutting, and mobile phone usage. So yeah, so this should be the purpose of this, uh, not for revenue generation. Okay. How about introducing a point-based system, where drivers lose points for their severe violations and like speeding or drunk driving. So accumulation of all these violations could lead to probably a suspension. So I think that's a good thing. That's a good idea. I mean, what do you think about that? Road design, and maintenance. I mean, yeah, invest on that. Invest in proper road design with proper curve banking, sturdy pavements, and well maintained signals. That's very important. Fix potholes before they become death traps. What else should I say? I mean, I see this almost every single day. I mean, people falling on the road. So I'm sorry. Yeah. While government is successfully managing, I mean, kind of more focused on managing protests with the help of police wearing helmets and shields. It's actually people like us, who is facing all the risks on the road. So whether it's the buses crashing into people's home, or whether the pedestrians being killed by reckless drivers, or maybe poor accountability, I mean, or proper planning, everything is killing us, literally. It's time to prioritize real solutions over absurd distractions. Helmets, shields, and AI cameras can't fix bad roads. I mean, reckless driving or poor enforcement. But traffic aid posts, better infrastructure, and a fair, transparent system can. It can. Yeah. So stay tuned for more as we push towards a more sensible system. Let's make our roads much more safer than making it scarier. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.